Okay, so we're back. Second day in a row. Call of Duty in 2020. Today, we're going to be doing Modern Warfare 2, obviously, as you guys can see by the title. And I've been having trouble finding matches over the past few months in Modern Warfare 2, so today we're going to try and see if I can find a match. And hopefully this game is not modded. Hopefully there's no modders in here, because as y'all saw from yesterday's video, if you guys watched it, I ran into 2 modded lobbies on Black Ops 2, so did not really like that too much. But yeah, if you guys think Modern Warfare 2, comment down below in this video if you think Modern Warfare 2 or Black Ops 2 is the greatest Call of Duty of all time, because we all know Black Ops 2 and Modern Warfare 2 are top 2. Those are the top 2 greatest ones. But comment down below, MW2 or BO2, which one do you think is the greatest of all time? And yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, please make sure to like and subscribe, and enjoy the gameplay.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I found a game here on Underpass. Picked an M4A1 class. Took me a while to find a match. Actually, took me longer than I expected to find a match, but I would say it took me about 10 to 15 minutes. But yeah, I am rusty at this game. It's been like, I think, 8 months since I played this game, and I don't know what it is, man, but over like the past 8 months, it seems like the player count on Modern Warfare 2 has really gone down a lot. I remember whenever they first made this game backward compatible, it was actually really good. Ooh, died there. But yeah, leave down in the comments below, like I said in the intro. What do you guys think is the greatest COD ever? What do you think is a better COD between Modern Warfare 2 or Black Ops 2? Just comment MW2 or BO2. Comment which one is better. And losing this game 30 to 52, so this first game should not last too long. I'm expecting about 2 minutes, 2.5 minutes until this game's over with, because they are actually just destroying us right now. My teammate Ghost Xbox just keeps on killing himself, so it's not really helping out much. And so now let's talk about Modern Warfare 2, like as a game. So when it first came out, obviously got a ton of buys, because, you know, Call of Duty 4 was the game that really blew the Call of Duty series up whenever it came to popularity. Wow, didn't even hit a shot on that guy before I got sniped. And essentially, so a ton of people were hyped for this game because, you know, it was the sequel to the original Modern Warfare game, which was obviously Call of Duty 4. And that game did really well. A ton of people had a ton of fun on it, so people decided, you know what, let's get Modern Warfare 2. So this game has been popular since it released, and now it is known as one of the best Call of Duty games of all time. And a ton of people think it is the greatest COD of all time. It really, to most people, is between Black Ops 2 and Modern Warfare 2 for the greatest COD ever. And my teammates are getting it absolutely destroyed right now. And yeah, but when it comes to, in my opinion, but when BO2 was not hacked, I think it's the greatest COD ever. But now, since Modern Warfare 2 still isn't hacked to this day, and Black Ops 2 is hacked, I just think that I think it just makes it better than Black Ops 2. Modern Warfare 2, as of right now, when it comes to the OG Call of Duty experience, when you finally find the match, I think this is the best COD out there. And yeah, so 53 to 68. This match is about to end, even though we have a Harrier. Man, yawned right there. It's what time is it right now? It's 11:30. And yeah, but I think this Call of Duty right now, it really does depend how this video does for me. If I can find multiple games, because you guys know how I am. I usually like to get like into 3 multiplayer games for these 2020, like Call of Duty games in like 2019, 2020, whatever years, and make these videos. And yep, there it is. The game ends 7-7. And if I can find all 3 games with no modders, I'm not gonna lie to you, man, I might think Modern Warfare 2 is the greatest COD ever for security. But this match is over, and time to find another match. Alright, so got another match here on Skid Row. Still don't know how to pronounce this map after 11 years. and I'm going to start using the intervention, but since it's close quarters, I would not be surprised if these guys are on the other team are using Akimbo Rangers. And, I mean, yep, Akimbo Rangers, I can hear them. Yep, can't do anything there. But, yeah. In my opinion, I think this Call of Duty game really was the dawn of the really golden age of Call of Duty, like the S tier Call of Duties, like the greatest of all time tier Call of Duty. So from this period all the way to Black Ops 2, you had this game, which is Modern Warfare 2, obviously. You have Modern Warfare 2, Black Ops 1, Modern Warfare 3, and Black Ops 2. That is an insane lineup. That's just all nothing but amazing Call of Duties. What is this? ACR. Okay, one of the best guns in the game. Just showed right there. And I think the reason why the Call of Duty games from 2009 to 2012, from MW2 to BO2, I think why the reason that people think that they are the best Call of Duty games is because everything about the game was unrealistic. Like, this game right here is unrealistic, whether you like it or not. But I think the game was so unrealistic to the point where it was fun. It was fun, and because, you know, you had all these different weapon combinations, like the Akimbo Rangers and all that's the Akimbo Ranger shotguns. You know, you had the P90 and all these weapons with no recoil. I think that's what made this game so fun. If they had to remaster the multiplayer in this game, I think it would be amazing if they didn't add in microtransactions or anything like that, and they kept the weapons the same, they kept the maps the same, and they also they just gave it new graphics, the current day graphics. I think it would be a perfect remaster if they just gave this game current day graphics and nothing else. And guy with the Akimbo Range is still running around up here somewhere. I wouldn't be surprised. And also, another thing that I've noticed is this. On the Xbox One X, this game actually does... Wow, he just destroyed me. This game does look a little bit better than what it did on, like, the Xbox One, because I have... On the Xbox One, I had this game backward compatible. I downloaded it on all my consoles, my 360, my Xbox One, and my One X. And the Xbox One X actually really does improve it improves the look of the game by a little bit, but not too much. You know, it still looks like a game that was made back in like the late 2000s. You can tell. I mean, there's not really that big of a difference. Everything, you can still see the pixels and all that stuff, but it makes the game look a little bit better. I mean, the scoreboard on the bottom left looks a little bit better, and all that stuff. All the visuals that pop up on the screen look a little bit better. They look like more high definition and higher quality overall on the One X. So if you guys are looking to play Modern Warfare 2 right now and you guys want, you know, the best graphics, I would do the One X, because let's be honest, the Xbox One graphics, like 2013, whenever the Xbox One was released, the graphics were not that different. They weren't incredibly different from the graphics in the Xbox 360 games that were coming out in like 2012, like Black Ops 2 and all those games like that. But yeah, calling this counter UAV real quick. I have not really been focusing this game. I've just been messing around, talking about the game and all that. But yeah, I think the whole unrealistic Call of Duty thing was really what made these older Call of Duties fun. But yeah, I think if Infinity Ward and Raven were to come in here and remaster this game and they kept it exactly how it is, but just put in modern day graphics, I think it would be a hit. I think it would be perfect. Be a perfect remaster for the series. And people have been asking for Modern Warfare 2 Remastered for years now. Ever since Modern Warfare Remastered came out in 2016, people have been begging and pleading for this game to be remastered. But they only remastered the campaign, and people are really upset about that. I really do hope they remaster the Spec Ops and multiplayer. That would be pretty cool to see. But let's see here. I should not be shooting that far with a P90. And whenever this next game starts, I'm actually going to start trying here, because we're only at 5-point disadvantage. Now 7. But in this next game, I'm going to talk about the current state of Call of Duty and comparing it to, like, this state. Like Modern Warfare 2 days to current day Call of Duties. And talking about how the kids nowadays think that this is the golden age of Call of Duty, like Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2019 is like the best Call of Duty ever. No, you're completely wrong. Let's see where this guy's at. Right, got him. Ah, he got me. He's also using the P90. Oh, and also another thing I want to talk about in this game is the perks, dude. The perks in this game were amazing. You can see my perks were on the right side screen about 10 seconds ago. Sleight of Hand Pro, there it is. Stopping Power Pro and Scrambler. They had this game had the best perks ever. Yep, we're 10 points behind. Yeah, we're definitely gonna lose this game. But yeah, second game looks like it is now over. Yep. Moving on to the next game. I hope we can get a good map. Let's see what this last kill was. Yep, Akimbo Rangers. Those were super fun guns to play with. Alright. Next game. Here we go. Afghan. If you're gonna try to kill someone with a noob tube. Never mind. Got killed. But look. Now, during this whole Afghan gameplay, I'm going to try to talk about how... Whoa, that javelin kill. I've been staying in this same lobby for quite a while, and it's been successful. But look. So look. This is a message to all of the children out there. No disrespect. This is a message to all the children out there who think that y'all are growing up in the golden age of Call of Duty. You guys right now that are watching this video, that are under that were born in like 2010, 2011, 2012, you are witnessing the golden age of Call of Duty. Modern Warfare 2. Modern Warfare 2, great Call of Duty. The current day Call of Duties, in my opinion, I feel like they are too realistic, because I think that's what made these, like I said in the like whenever we were playing on Skid Row a couple minutes ago, I talked about how these unrealistic Call of Duty games, you know, are a lot more fun than the current day Call of Duties. The thing, I think, where Infinity Ward and all these developers really mess up at is that they try to make the game too realistic, to the point where the players get so used to the game being realistic, whenever something is unrealistic in the game, people get pissed off about it. So, I think if they make another game like Modern Warfare 2 or Black Ops 2, like those arcade-type feel games that are unrealistic, fun to play, you can play all day with your friends, chill out, relax, and all that stuff, I think those are the type of Call of Duties that Treyarch, Infinity Ward, and Activision, they need to start focusing on making again. I think they really need to start focusing on making these kind of Call of Duties again. And, these current day Call of Duties, dude, they really don't compare to the to a Call of Duty like this. They just don't. This game, I could sit here and play Modern Warfare 2 all day long. I can play Modern Warfare, the current day Modern Warfare from 2019. I could play it for a couple of hours, and that's really it. And then I get off of it, because I mean, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Warzone really did save Modern Warfare. If Warzone never came out, wow, I'm about to pop off here if these guys cannot see me. If Warzone never came out, guys, I'm just going to go ahead and say right now, I mean, shoot. If Warzone never came out, I would say Modern Warfare would be dead right now. Everyone would be moving back to Black Ops 4. And I'm not calling the current day Call of Duties, I'm not calling all of them completely trash, but because, you know, there are some good things and bad things about every single Call of Duty that comes out. You know, I'm not saying Modern Warfare 2 and all these older Call of Duty games were perfect, but there's definitely a lot better things in these Call of Duties than the current day Call of Duties, and the current day CODs have a lot more things that are wrong with them than, you know, the older Call of Duties did. Barrett, thermal, amazing weapon. Super inaccurate though. The recoil is insane. Wow. But yeah. This Call of Duty, in my opinion, really did mark the beginning of the golden age. I'm going 11-8 right now. And ladies and gentlemen, leave down the comments below with, you know, in your opinion, the greatest Call of Duty of all time. What's a better game, Modern Warfare 2 or BO2? Also leave in the comments what Call of Duty game do you guys want to see in the first episode of Call of Duty Retrospective. I know I said 2 months ago that I was going to start that series after the trailer came out. I'm not going to lie to you guys. Quarantine has had me lazy. and all that stuff. But I really want to start working on the Call of Duty retrospective. But I want you guys to choose what game I do each week, because I think it would be interesting to see what order you guys want to see them in. I wouldn't be surprised if Black Ops 2 or Modern Warfare 2 came in first or second. I know this for sure. The last Call of Duty game that I'm going to do is Black Ops 2. Black Ops 2 is probably going to be the last episode because, I mean, there's a ton of reasons why. Just tell me what you guys want for the first episode. Tell me what Call of Duty game you guys want for the first episode. And I'll do it. But yeah, I've had quite a, wow, javelin. I mean, if this was current day Modern Warfare, it would take 3 shots with a javelin to take that thing down. Oh, guy right beside me. Thank God I killed him. But yeah, I really want to get the Call of Duty retrospective series going. But yeah, I've had a good time recording this video, man. I mean, 3 successful games in the same lobby. No hackers or anything like that. No God mode, no aimbot or anything. I mean, guys, I'm just gonna go ahead and say it right now. If you guys want to hop on an OG Call of Duty and have an amazing experience, I would get on Modern Warfare 2 right now. If you don't have it, you can download it. You can buy it from the Xbox One store, or you can go to GameStop and get a disc. Because GameStop, I'm pretty sure if you ask the people that work there, I'm pretty sure they will have a setup. They will have some in the back or something like that. Got some Rangers right now. See if they'll step around this corner. Yep, there he is. These guns were so OP, man. But yeah, I'm gonna start. I know this sounds like the same thing I've been saying for a while. I'm gonna start trying to upload more, and I really am getting back in the mood of YouTube again. So I'm gonna try to start uploading as much as I possibly can before school comes back in August. And there we go. We finally got a win. What did I do? 16-15. That's kind of expected for me to go even or almost negative because, I don't play this game that much anymore. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe. And I'm going to go record the outro. Peace out. See you guys next video.